Nice definition of LOTAD.
I mean, what else am I... Should I define tasks also? Or
No.
wait, oh, never mind.
You used the wrong letter.
I know.
This is gonna be playing for like 7.5 hours. People are gonna be coming in and out, and they're gonna want to pee, probably. Probably gonna want to eat dinner, call their mom. Call your mom and be like, "Mom, you won't believe the stream that I'm watching right now." Get her into.
A pause is a pause. You can't have half.
Well, I mean, that's kind of true in this game. How would you have half a pause?
You could pause and then reset. You don't unpause. Wouldn't be very good. You're not saving.
Why would you ever do that? Commentary's live. The run is dead. Ocarina of Time is dead.
3 pauses means you pause 3 times in the run.
Is that complicated?
It is. The timer has a countdown just to wait for people to get in, so we don't start the run with no one watching.
I wouldn't want to miss the hype start to OoT.
Look, the entire intro is going to be in there. And not just like the intro of the game, the intro of the story. The story of 3 Paws. Like, the beginning, like, how is anyone going to know who's commentating? How's anyone going to know what 100% means? How's anyone going to know what Ocarina of Time is? Like, they have to see the beginning.
9.
Do a
8,
countdown from like
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
an error occurred. I need to refresh.
What?
Dang.
Oh my god. Right, let's restart.
Alright, hold on.
Okay, I'm at 0.
Just a second.
Alright, I'm at 0.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Alright, it's working.
Good. What is a pause? It's pausing the game. We do it only 3 times. And we get everything. That's the run.
Hey gamers, this is Kita, and today we have a very special playthrough of Ocarina of Time 100%, made by Venick and Cafde. And I have some people here to help me commentate.
I'm Venick.
I'm ZFG.
I'm Kita.
Way to go.
Yeah, I don't actually know anything about this run. I'm just here to be the guy that is completely clueless.
So why are you doing this? This sounds really dumb.
Because we can.
Good answer. Yeah, the whole thing is going to be streamed.
Alright, so far this is starting exactly like a normal TS.
Yeah. Okay. So at the start, Cafde started doing it. We wanted to have like bad TAS movement, but once we get to the shop, we're like, that's a bad idea. It'll take too long. So then we just start playing like real time. So you're gonna see like
Oh man.
weird side hops and stuff.
Yeah, I already saw like 2 frames wasted on those side hops.
ZFG's already thinking like, man, I would be out of the crawl space by now. I've seen Zakio get better luck.
Yeah, this is alright, I guess.
But this
It's
movement
alright.
is great.
It's amazing. So we buy a bunch of stuff.
And in order to equip it to see, you have to pause.
Get your pause
Hey.
counter ready. It's going up.
There's one.
That was a good example of what a pause is.
Only 2 more of those.
Yep,
Yeah, I
that's
like how
one.
the first pause doesn't even equip 3 things. Okay, so for those of you who can't read Japanese, Deku Tree's about to explain like the concept of Ocarina of Time 100% in 3 pauses.
Oh, is that what he's doing?
He's saying Deku Tree's the first dungeon, do this, use C up to talk to Navi, etc.
Well, that'll be useful later. But Yeah, we go to Deku Tree right away.
Right. And that was mostly done in real time.
So this is Cafde, he's the architect of 3 paws.
That's one way to word it. So the fact that you got Slingshot, which can only be used as child, means that you're probably gonna pause as child at some point.
We need the slingshot for 100%. We're not necessarily going to equip it.
No.
Or maybe we will.
Look, this is me having no idea what 3 paws is. Just trying to give my inner monologue on what's happening.
This classic strat.
Alright, so for those of you who are unfamiliar with Ocarina of Time, that was Goma.
Also, we're done in Deku. We'll come back later.
I initially wanted you to burn the web there, but you just forgot, so we just went back
Yeah,
later
that's-
when we had stick on B. So,
Whoa,
Yeah.
these
Whoa,
spoilers.
spoilers.
Be careful.
whoa. I mean,
Well, now I know what to
It's
expect.
obvious.
Stick on B. It wasn't. Look. Just assume that there's this person out there in existence that's talking right now that never played Ocarina of Time enough to the point where he would know that stick on B is inherently obvious if you were to beat the game in 3 pauses 100%. So I had no idea.
well, I just assumed that people know that at some point we'd get a bottle on B, which implies that we would have stick on B at some point.
You're gonna get bottle on B?
Capturing all these spoilers.
Well, I wasn't here at the beginning when all the rules were laid out, so...
Oh, yeah.
Rule 1 is no spoilers. You can't even say, like, who Sheik's identity is. Like, do not even say it.
Whoa, who's this Sheik person? Like,
Yeah, spoilers.
wow, spoiling.
It begins.
Nice owl skip.
Thanks. So this is a super slide of a pea hat.
Oh man.
It's good.
I
There's a
recommend the
couple-
video that's titled something like Super Slide Across Hyrule Field TAS.
Alright, everyone knows what's coming up.
I actually have no idea.
That's right, we're going to bottom of the well.
The game's in Chinese because we were too poor to afford the American-made one.
Is it just me or is there no music for this fight?
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
music
Yeah,
glitch.
it just
and
happens
music
a lot
glitch.
with Dead Hand.
Right, we got well shoes and
Oh no.
oops. Now we're
Is
dead.
that a D-Sync?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll be back later.
That's a spoiler. Like, what if you just never came back?
There are 2 Skulltulas in there.
I didn't know that. Well, I did know that, but I didn't consciously know that.
Shoutouts to AX24 for Castle Before Night.
What the? You could have missed it. Why? Like, I am ready to watch this and figure out firsthand if you're gonna make it to Castle Before Night. Is there a reason you picked 1.0 JP, or could this be done on any version?
This is 1.0 only.
Wait, why are you talking to her in market?
The reason we talked to her in the market is if we had talked to her twice there, we wouldn't have had enough daytime to leave before it's night. We only beat it by a couple frames.
My goal is just to make everyone scared of mentioning something without being called a spoiler. I think I'm doing a pretty good job so far.
Stall Child Super Slide was sick.
You're gonna go fishing for some reason. You're gonna get like a
Whoa, these
fish.
spoils. No,
I'm not spoiling.
Yeah.
Okay, first of all, I don't know anything. I'm thinking out loud
I know,
of
I know.
what my thought
But yeah,
process.
we're gonna
Wait, did you get the gold scale? I was
Yeah.
sleeping.
do...
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna guess that you're gonna go and. Actually, I have no idea. Like, I was gonna say that you were gonna do the diving game, but that didn't make any sense.
This is a faster flame route. It's just really hard to get there in time.
Something I didn't know for a long time is that if you light a stick,
Wait, I'm gonna
Oh.
stop you there because we just paused.
That's 2.
too.
I also
There it
was not
is.
expecting the second pause that soon.
24 minutes in.
Me
We're
neither.
almost in.
If we extrapolate, this run will be over in like 10 minutes. So you do all that cool stuff, and now you're just showing this.
Oh
to
yeah,
King
yeah. We
Zora.
get this,
Yeah, of
this great
course.
cutscene. So, choose Cuckoo and Bottle.
This is absolutely crucial.
Yeah, this is
To the
required in
route.
the route.
Well,
This
this
is
is
why-
a moving cutscene. It's just a metaphor for this run. Wait, it's oh my god, so fast, and I'm like, okay.
We couldn't equip another bottle. We had to equip Gerudo Bottle as our child bottle. He's paramount.
I was thinking about it now, we could probably do the Gerudo archery wrong warp to the Furry's win Fairy Fountain later. That would just
Cafde.
be
No, yeah. I don't know.
just
we
get
could've
rid of
probably
King
done that.
Zora, but that would be a lot slower.
Definitely.
I don't even know what a Gerudo wrong warp is, so.
It's not a spoiler. It's not in the run.
Wow! I was expecting it now, and now I can't expect it. I was gonna be like watching this whole rest of the run, being like, man, is this Gerudo wrong warp? Am I finally gonna figure out what it is?
No, the Gerudo.
Do I
Gerudo
need to
wrong warp
stay
to-
tuned?
Who are the commentators? Who are you guys?
I'm the legendary Cafde.
I'm the Venic.
After
I like how we
Yeah.
just lost articles over time.
Yeah, Bringer's
Nice.
help with routing.
I like the Cuckoo.
It's great. Waste no time.
did you give them the whole backstory of low pause at the beginning?
No.
Well, wait for
Wow.
like a really bad cutscene, like this.
Like this.
Whoa, we're back here already. Okay, I have zero idea what's gonna happen. You're gonna get... Okay. No, I have no idea.
No clue at all.
I was gonna say you're gonna get like Inspire or something. I don't know why. You don't even have Ocarina. You don't even have Lullaby. You're probably gonna get Lullaby, that makes sense. Okay, I figured it out. Why would I say Dinspire? Like you had
It's my favorite
nothing.
section in Child 1, I think. One of them.
You're spoiling the expected quality of the rest of the run.
Sorry.
That was a nice mega flip.
We're actually gonna go this way.
I wasn't expecting this.
Right.
I see you have a bottle on your B button now.
Yep. I saw a bunch of people say wasting Hesses and wasting shoes. Actually, all of those Hesses, the Mega Flip, all that's required because we beat Nighttime by only a few frames there. If we didn't do everything perfectly, it wouldn't have worked. And we didn't do all the strats we did. And yeah, we need Bottle on B though. So we shield swipe it.
And
But
what
it
was
still
the
updates
green
your-
potion for?
Green
The
potion
RBA to
puts a bottle in your adult trade item slot.
So far, this dungeon order is making too much sense.
Yeah, we're going in order.
certain things.
So for those who don't know what a
You're not
ground jump
Sansi.
is, all you need to know is that one was done right there.
Yeah, we'll be back. Oh yeah, that was a Mega Flip.
Sure was.
Flip really far with the chew. It's good.
Well, spoilers here. When you go adult, you automatically have bombs on your C button.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, I forgot about that.
Yeah. So no matter what, bombs are gonna be used.
There are probably at least one person that didn't know that consciously or subconsciously, and now
that's
they
you?
just know that already. No, I knew that subconsciously.
Do you want us to talk about the run or not? Like what?
Just talk about Goron City right now.
Okay, we're in Goron City. It's pretty
Thank you.
alright.
Whoa.
So that's a ground clip.
Nice
Use that to get
optimization.
Darunia's room. Thanks. Use that to get to this room without Zelda's Lullaby.
I guess that's what I should expect from this.
From a LOTAD, yes. Expect very low
What should I say
optimization.
expect from Fennec? Oh, people.
Whoa. Nice. See, a lot of people don't.
Just
a lot of
16
people-
hearts to go.
Yeah. So we got a bomb bag upgrade, and we're basically gonna finish off Goron City here now. This is like the last thing to get, as child at least.
Is there anything else in here?
No, not as child. There's a gold skill tool here as adult.
Okay.
What? Goron bracelet? Please?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, there's Goron bracelet. Don't spoil anything about that. See, I know there's something that you could say right now because I know something about this game. However, stay tuned.
We're not getting the Goron bracelet, Kita.
Wow! That was implied. Like, first of all, anything could have happened. Like,
It was more of a spoiler if you say that you were getting the Goron bracelet than skipping it.
Yeah. It's pretty much a given.
look, just assume that someone named John that never played, that played this game as a kid, is getting his mind blown right now, and he's like, well, what about the Goron bracelet? And he had no idea about any of this. Like, think of his viewing experience right now.
So bring up Keith's text.
I think he would be.
Switch be open without being open.
Never mind.
I don't know. I don't know how that trick works.
CG's good at all the explaining.
Exactly. Take over commentary.
Alright. So here's King Dodongo. Really technical boss right here. Gonna
Really technical.
roll in the lava.
I have a few guesses as to why you're rolling in the lava.
Oh, I love this trick. Yeah.
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 Does he just eat it? Wait, when does he eat it?
Yeah,
it hits his...
as long as the chew like hitbox hits his mouth, he just eats it. Yeah.
Yeah, we got
He'll eat anything that explodes.
good King Dodongo RNG, so it only took 2 hits.
RNG.
I'm curious about this heart container. I'm also curious about this bomb chew that I see right now. I'm also curious about that empty bottle. Okay, now I'm not curious about the empty bottle 'cause it's been used. Okay.
Alright. Yeah, we're
Nice
not
song.
grabbing the heart container right now. Instead, we're gonna wrong warp to Gerudo Training Grounds.
Okay. Well, I didn't actually know that this was where you would end up, but now I do.
Yeah.
You skipped the text box by just going around there.
Yep.
You remember that and not other things?
Look, I know important information. Like, it's way more important to know how to skip a text box than what a wrong warp is.
Okay.
I expect this item to come on pause 3. You never know about ice arrows, like, you're just gonna need it for all 100%.
Right. And ZFG's favorite part?
Oh man. I'll be judging
Wait.
Miss Hess a lot. By the
How are
way.
you gonna get past, this section without Lens of Truth?
Well, we have Lens of Truth. What are you
Yeah.
talking about?
Oh, are we gonna see the third pause already?
And now we're out of bomb shoes. All we have left is 1 stick and 2 bottles.
I don't think anyone's worried about bomb chews when you have a Poe on C right and a stick on B. What was that? I was expecting like a Hess off the lever, and instead it was like you were going for a recoil flip or something.
That's the OT recoil flip. It's really great.
It has a niche number of uses.
Does it? What?
We're about to see them live.
I did not manipulate this like RNG here at all.
You do it straight on the center of the dirt patch, they'll like all bury immediately and you can't recatch.
Is there a risk of that happening in a LOTAD?
No.
Well, when you have save states, not really.
Shout out to Glitchless, which I had to watch a run to figure out what the best text here was.
I actually knew what the best text was on English.
Oh.
For those that are surprised that he's in Spirit Temple as child, don't be, because you're supposed to do that in the actual game.
Thank you, Kita.
Just because LOTAD has really low base stats.
You ignored the bomb drop.
We
We're
have
max
full
bomb.
bombs.
And we don't get Mojo.
It still hurts to watch.
Yeah.
Like you could
Yeah.
just
Okay, now
make
we
it
don't even
about a
have
principle.
sticks. We just have 2 bottles.
Ooh, that was nice.
Like, there are kids in Africa who want bomb drops for the run and can't get them. And you just ignored it. Okay, so for those wondering who Sheik was when I first mentioned the name Sheik, this is Sheik.
Thanks.
I'm not going to reveal the identity of this character.
Well, you already did it, Sheik.
Yeah, we don't even know what you're talking about the identity of Sheik. Like, isn't Sheik just Sheik?
For now.
Requiem changes daytime to evening. For the Requiem learning cutscene.
It's actually was really important that we died immediately. If we had left and then killed ourselves after the cutscene, we wouldn't have enough time. Like enough daytime for what we're gonna do.
I like how so far your daytime and nighttime are like frame perfect. Like you just barely have exactly what you need. Okay, right now the only thing I'm wondering is if you chose to marry Melon or not in this run.
That's really important.
Okay, I don't speak Japanese. Which one did you choose?
Yeah.
Pretty sure yes. We really need Epona's song, so we have to get it right now.
That's a nice stick you got there. My mom used to play this song. That's a nice flute you got there.
Flute.
Oh, okay, now you have the potato. This dog's name is Richard, by the way.
Yeah. Everyone's favorite minigame?
Oh man.
How are you
can
gonna do this without Lens of Truth?
What? We have the lens.
And just by having it in my inventory, I have the confidence to pick the right chest.
Alright, now the best part, because the only warp song, like we can't warp out of here. Even if we wanted to.
This is a victory march. This is like when you hit a home run, you have to walk the bases. Like, look at that. Look at all those solutions that you're just walking by right now.
Oh, man.
What's this dog's name? This is important.
Doesn't have a name.
He's just regular brown dog. By leaving, you don't have to. But the starting one is random. So by leaving, you can get
So this is why we.
2 good prizes without a middle one.
This is why we brought the dog.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, that was a good question then. I'm glad I asked. That wasn't even a hiccup. That was just my utter surprise and shock that you're going to the Temple of Time right now.
Yep.
Without the
also
Ocarina
hiccuping.
of Time. What are you even gonna do in here?
Wait, what? How are you gonna get past the Door of Time?
You'll see.
If you're wondering, you could go to nodoorstas.com.
Whoa.
Yeah. So that was a pretty fulfilling child one. We did a lot.
Sub 1 Master Sword.
Exactly.
Pretty fast.
Yet we still only have like 5 hearts, and I'm pretty sure we have less than 10 gold till 2 is. So there's a lot left.
Alright, so if anyone has to go to the bathroom, unless you don't know the identity of Link after he pulls out the Master Sword, now is a good time to go.
Link.
Yeah, there could be people that don't know what happens once you pull out the Master Sword. Like, even if they watched a speedrun of any percent. Like, they just have no idea. Like, they can know they can know everything about the Deku Tree Wrong Orb. They can know the intricacies. They can know, I don't know, what else I don't even know, so I can't even say what they know about it. But they wouldn't know, like, who Link turns into.
This is a good cutscene.
Alright, tell me a story about Ocarina of Time.
Oh,
Tell me
Cafde.
some fun facts.
Tell.
Rar's
Wait, what?
head, the polygons that make up Rar's head form a Triforce on his forehead.
This is the kind of quality I expected from... Thank you. I actually had no idea. I'm glad that I know this now. Oh yeah, for those who are on the edge of their seat on who Link turns into, it's the guy in the green right now. Like, that's actually the person that we were playing as at the beginning of the run.
Yes, that's a real fact. You can't see it the rest of this cutscene, but just like go look up the video on YouTube and look at it.
Just go incognito, search Raru. Don't specify Ocarina of Time, just search it. And then you'll see it. Alright, now that this is a separate cutscene, I meant to say cutscene, I apologize for the children in chat. Give me another fun fact.
This is the first appearance of Sheik.
No, it's not. We've seen Sheik already.
Have you not been
Damn,
paying
you're right.
attention? Didn't you make this?
Oh yeah. I meant in story.
Look, you're redefining the story of Ocarina of Time with this run. This is a new canon. So, this is the second appearance of Sheik, chronologically.
Okay, here's a fun fact. Oh wait, the cutscene's over, never mind. Never get to hear it. Okay. So,
You can jump slash through acute angles. There's your fun fact.
there you
As
go.
Adult Link.
Oh, there's Sheik.
Oh, here's a minor fun fact. When you void out there, you see a little bit of the blue outline of the pedestal.
Link's
that a
getting
fun
real
enough
close
fact?
look at it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had fun.
Oh yeah, I hope you like bombs on C down.
It hurts to watch, but I understand the reason. So I can't be that mad.
Look, we know canonically that Shigeru Miyamoto himself put bombs on C down when running this game.
Yep.
Like, he just gives it to you on C down. He's like, this is what's intended. This is God's way.
Look, we're just gonna use bombs, like we don't even care. It's definitely not, because there was a desync.
This
we
is
had
hard
sync
to
up the route
watch.
later.
Why?
Definitely wasn't a route change, and we had to make sure it looked the same and spliced it. That didn't happen.
Oh.
Oh, don't watch the FGG, holy shit.
I'm watching.
Yeah, I'm already not enjoying this.
It's gonna be a great time.
ZFG's already done with this race.
Should have played Requiem just one time so you could say you beat ZFG in game time.
Great.
Once upon a time, there was a man by the name of Alec Hermit who wanted to get the record for lowest game time in the Dampe race.
That's sick time.
Not even Ryan Lockwood would say 47, baby, at that moment. Now, I don't think anyone would notice that it was slow unless you, like, purposely mentioned it. Cause, like,
Whoa.
suppose John from before was still watching, like, he wasn't upset at all these spoilers, and he was still trucking away at this run. He'd be like, wow, that was really fast. Like, he would just have no idea.
We're back.
I like how you wasted all those bombs and then went ahead and got a bomb drop.
DC will be our first completely finished dungeon. Oh, this is funny.
Nice. My face is the same as the Scorn right now. Every time you see 3P on the screen, it means the character's talking about the 3 Paws run. Like right now he's like, oh, I'm such a fan. I'm crying in tears because of how great this run is.
Clearly.
Whoa, you don't have the red hat. Or what's it called?
The red hat.
Tunic.
That's his call.
I still can't decide if you're trying to waste bombs or get them.
It's both, just to tease the viewer.
That was a cutscene skip, for those that didn't realize. So now they have Minuet of Forest. For those who don't know what that is, that's an ocarina song that will take you to Forest Temple. For those that
Who's
don't
watching
know
this
what
without
Forest
knowing
Temple
that?
John is still here. I don't care what anyone says, he's still watching.
Yeah, can we just ban John?
John is not allowed to enjoy
Please
this
don't
run.
bully John.
See, we moved King Zora. Look how fast this part is now.
Damn.
Oh, that's why you moved him.
Yeah.
Yeah, to save the 2 seconds there.
Yeah, ledge storage was just found here.
Yeah, it was found at the perfect time. Originally, we
Just
went
in
up.
time.
We went up on that rock to the left of us and hovered
Hovered.
across.
I would have preferred
This
that.
was-
I think that trick is cool. Maybe not preferred.
I like this
is cool
camera.
too.
I'm just watching as Shigeru Miyamoto himself, just as God from above. This is exactly the optimization I would expect from a tool-assisted speedrun.
Please stop calling it that. Look at that jump.
Amazing.
I didn't know that you could kill these guys. I thought everyone just clipped. See?
Well, see,
Like-
clipping requires a certain item.
Yeah, like 3 paws just puts you in these situations that you're not used to being in. Like no one is used to having to fight those guys. This is a brand new perspective on life.
Man, I can't wait for all these hovers in the rest of the run.
Yeah, it'll be great.
There better be at least 150 explosive hover.
Stay tuned.
Mm,
We don't
It was
actually
originally
know.
gonna
We
be
don't know. We don't know. Okay, continue.
it was originally gonna be like a 28 or 35 or something. I don't even remember. Hover in
So what you're
water
saying
temple.
is there isn't.
No. There isn't.
What
Well-
would require
Wow,
50
that's
explosives?
I could have been waiting this whole time for it. And
Well, then you would have been disappointed. So
And I'm disappointed
maybe-
now in advance.
But you're
So the reason they did that is because watching Link pull out the ocarina over again is more entertaining than watching Sheik pull out the harp once.
It is. It was all for entertainment.
That's an interesting Scarecrow choice song.
Yep.
I like it.
Oh, take notes.
Thank you, Zacchio, for the spawn walk. That doesn't even count as a glitch because everyone knew how to do that as a kid.
Well,
not
the
the clip. Not the clip. Just jumping to that Triforce. Everyone did that on their first playthrough.
Oh, this room is great.
Let's find out why.
Oh man.
There's a opening at the very, like, near the very top of the room.
Wait, really? I didn't know
Yeah.
this. Wow.
You never go this
CFG,
way.
more like VF John. How do you not know that?
I still never started. I thought it was coming to the place that was room.
Nice place.
What? Wait, I thought you were telling me about the key or something.
No.
Wait, then what's with the angle of this? This seems really weird.
This room is really tiny. How do you get there?
You do diagonal levers to goes far.
Okay.
And you don't get the very edge of that thing. Dragging around is very slow. So if you go too far, you won't be able to.
Yeah, you can't
Although
like
I don't
hover
think-
near. You can't like hover near there really. It messes you up because of the dragon.
I like how that key was just needed. I also like that clip. I
Yeah, we're
haven't
gonna
seen that.
Back-to-back key.
Also, the astute viewer will notice that the potato is brown on C, but blue in the mouth. That's it.
I wonder how many deaths there are gonna be this run.
I should have started
A
to
lot.
counter.
Yeah.
You'll see it. We do save warp again. Like, go back to title screen so you'll see it.
I beat Ocarina of Time as a kid dying way less than this.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
That is very interesting.
All I'll say is, if that scarecrow wasn't there, the run would be impossible.
I feel like I
awesome.
might know what it would be, but it also doesn't seem likely. I don't know. I'm interested to see.
We're not done with Water Temple yet.
Well, duh, you didn't beat Morpha.
I meant this trip.
That implies there's a second trip.
Yeah.
Stay tuned. Now I know what you're all thinking. How's he gonna beat Morpho without the long shot? And I know what
The
even
long
more
shot.
what even more people are wondering. How's he gonna beat Morpho without the hook shot? Stay tuned. This is what I came here for.
Oh my god. That was actually really good.
Now that's what I call a tool-assisted speedrun.
That was definitely
Please.
optimized.
Definitely. Do you like cutscenes?
Yes,
Not
I had to
really.
pee. I'll be back.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I don't think you guys ever went over the inspiration of why you wanted to do this. This would be a good time.
Other than 2 paws from MM, we were trying to think of a good challenge for OoT. And then we realized, like, okay, this used to be like 7 paws. And then we realized with a certain trick, it went down from 7 to 3. Trick we haven't done
Whoa.
yet.
We didn't know it went down from 7 to 3. 3 was just what we worked towards.
Yeah. We were like, oh, it can probably be 3. And then routed for that. That's pretty much it.
Yeah. I guess the thing with low pause is Ring Rush has a thread on ZSR forums, may they rest in peace, about different like low button challenges, like low C item equips or whatever, that are back from 2009 or something. And like MM, back then it was 5 pause was on there. That slowly went down to 2. And OoT low pause was on there. So
Okay.
Wow.
I'm just gonna assume I missed the most beautiful story that was ever spoken.
Yeah.
The history of 3 pause. With current known strats, 3 pause is the minimum for 100%.
I would assume so if this is what we're watching.
There's a lot of death orb. And as our hearts slowly increase, it slowly takes longer and longer to die, and more bombs.
Please tell me there's no more death warps near the end of the run.
Dude.
There's less and less as the
yeah.
run goes on, right? Please.
Well, there's definitely less as the run goes
Yeah.
on, but there's one later in the run that is really bad
When we have a lot of hearts, yeah.
when we
That's
don't have
cool.
bombs available.
Is there any done with double
Whoa.
defense?
No.
No.
Okay.
Speaking of
Are we fighting
defense-
Ganon right now?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why we're going to his castle.
We are going to Ganon's castle.
Yep.
Or are you just hovering to show off? Like, look what I can do. And then you just leave.
Actually, if we just walked out, we would avoid infinitely.
What?
There's no rainbow bridge.
Oh, you mean if you walked out of the castle? I think
Yeah.
meant, like if you walked back into market.
No.
I really wish Longshot reached that random hookshotable spot.
There's a hookshotable
so
spot
that
there.
you wouldn't be able to use it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
on the side of the entrance to Ganon's castle, there's one spot that's hookshotable. And you can get like
That-
inside the castle.
Alright. So... who wants to go get gold gauntlets? Let's go. This room's great. So, there are 3 hearts in here. Useless, worthless hearts. But we needed them, so they put them here just for us. Like, no one else ever needed those?
I needed those.
No, you didn't.
This is Ganon's tower, baby. This is the ultimate dungeon. This is the last trial and tribulation of the entire run. You think that there's a person out there that's playing this game that didn't need those hearts?
And this is why we needed the hearts, I guess.
Jonathan Bad, that's a great name.
That's just the dude's name. He has no control over that. Now I know what everyone's thinking. How's he gonna do the fire temple without the fire tunic? I'm glad I
That is
asked.
not what anyone's thinking.
I'm wondering that right now.
They're probably more like, what is he gonna do with the hammer? Is he
I'm
gonna
not
pause
wondering
here in the
that.
fire temple?
You don't even have the hammer yet. Like, when you get the hammer, I'll be wondering that. I'll be like, what's he gonna do with the hammer? And then I would say that out loud. Is he gonna make it? That was so close.
It was a couple frames away.
Why aren't you giving the Gorons permission to leave?
That's
They can
slow.
leave on their own. They have feet. They can walk.
Thank you, Bolero, for subscribing for 1 year straight. Welcome
Oh,
to the Fruit
man.
Basket. Now I know what you're thinking. How's he gonna do this room without hookshot? In which case,
Well, you already
You
know
shouldn't
because
be
you just
thinking
saw
that.
it.
Nice climbing left.
I know. A torch slug hit me before, so you know.
Now I know what you're thinking. How is he gonna beat this guy without that thing with the hook? The hook
I'm
shot.
not thinking that.
I was talking about what everyone else is thinking. Like,
I don't know, I'm pretty sure John would know this too. Or at least there's a decent chance he might know it. Will there be any merchandise for this run?
you get a TJ John Yoshi shirt. Now I know what you're not thinking. How are we gonna beat this guy without hookshot?
Of course.
I'm guessing we're going to Spirit Temple.
Yep. Dungeon to dungeon to dungeon.
Nice ESS.
Gold gauntlets.
I'm glad you pushed the block. I was kind of like somewhat expecting you to skip it.
There's a switch up here, and it's just barely out of reach of a bomb throw. It's annoying.
You just didn't try hard enough. Like
We
do
killed-
it from the top of the stairs. Or just
Killing
ricochet it
the-
off the wall.
Killing the Flamedancer was very important. It'll come back later.
I'll keep that in mind.
How many times have you seen this done? Damn. Who does this puzzle?
You can skip this?
No. Who gets
Well,
this key?
if you don't name the key,
What is
there a
I guess
category
most,
Gets
most
this key?
speedruns don't need it, I guess.
The only category that gets this key is like noob, no I am wrong work that doesn't do spirit hover.
You
And
know,
which
most-
was-
So there's a skull tool in
And
this room,
pause.
but we can't get it, so we'll come back later.
I feel like this is the one room that's like never had a new strat.
This is the one part of Ocarina of Time that hasn't been broken yet. How are you gonna beat the Iron Knuckle with only 3/4 of a heart?
Just watch.
Okay, now you have a little bit more health. I'm wondering what the bomb is for. And now I know the answer, but now I'm wondering what these bombs are for.
Well, what's the theme?
Right after you heal yourself. Nice.
Yeah. Here we go.
Nice heart.
It's really covers that can't go down in real time.
Yeah,
You
there's
could,
no
but I mean,
That's
that's possible, but that'll be so hard.
Makes it really hard to get angle covers because of the way Also, I'm gonna do a lot of these little tiny covers because they get more height without losing distance, like that, looking far back. And then you get up to that zone right above me. And if I go too far back, it's over.
This camera work. This looks straight out of a Hindi film. I'm so disoriented right now.
That's the loading zone right there. Just get it.
Getting back with Alex.
This is We're fine, loading zone.
The Iron Knuckle with Nibiru all along.
Snipper. Oh, right. Octara's child.
We had a long, elaborate conversation with her with multiple choices.
All this character development, and now I'm sad that she's dead.
Pay attention.
Oh my god.
Here it is.
Oh man!
Number 3.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There it is.
So, that's it for the stream today. We're not gonna watch the rest of this.
We'll pause 3 times, goal complete.
So there's still like 5 hours left.
I mean, there's still child stuff left.
There's child, but yeah, there's a couple hours of adult left.
These are the side hops I was waiting for since the beginning of the run.
I did not luck manipulate this way.
I
But
mean side hops are really the same speed as regular side hops, except you land on the ground more often, which makes it a little slower.
so yeah, this equip is required. Like, hammer is so important. It's really, like, you think, oh, just BA hammer. No, hammer is super important, trust me.
Yeah.
I'm staying tuned.
And then, of course, hook shot and bottle.
Yeah, side ups are always the same.
Oh yeah,
speed.
oh yeah, we have no bombs, by the way. We have iron boots and no bombs.
Just no explosives.
Yeah, child still choose.
I was not
Okay, I'm
expecting that
actually-
hover over.
Yeah, I'm actually really happy that hover happened. I like that.
Wait, you couldn't one cycle the fight?
No.
That's surprising to me. What's the reason for that?
Stay tuned.
Oh man.
Is this what I? Oh my God! Is this what I think?
Yep,
it is?
it's required. It's required, ZFG.
No,
Absolutely required.
I'm so happy right now.
Alright, now I know what you're all wondering. How are we gonna get to the blue warp
Well,
with the iron
it's-
boots on?
I'll tell you right now, it's impossible to jump there. Like, we can't side hop, can't backflip, can't just roll jump. There's no way to get to the blue warp in our current
Okay.
state.
I'm going to read a story. I just realized I was reading the story and then I wasn't using push to talk. Let's start from the beginning. Sonic High School, Chapter 1.
Oh,
Sonic woke up and looked at the clock. 7 o'clock, it said, and Sonic screamed. I'm late for school. I have to get to school now, said Sonic, jumping out of bed. Sonic put his clothes on really fast and ran out of his room because he is fast. No time for breakfast, said Sonic as he ran past Sonic's mom. You'll regret this, said Sonic's mom, leering at him from the kitchen stove, wearing aprons and oven mitts on her hands. Sonic did not care. He was late. Sonic ran outside to the bus stop where people were getting on the bus. Tails, Knuckles, wait for me, said Sonic and he ran toward the bus. Hey Knuckles, it's Sonic, said Tails to Knuckles at the bus stop. He is late, said Knuckles to Tails before getting on the bus. Sonic ran so fast to the bus and he got on the bus after Tails. Just in time, said Sonic, huffing and puffing like he was doing the Cupid shuffle for the first time. Sonic sat down next to Tails and Knuckles sat behind them, taking up both seats. I'm so bad, said Knuckles, laughing because he sat where 2 people could sit. Knuckles did this every day and no one bothered him, but they all knew it was against the rules of both man and God. The bus started and drove at the school and parked as they got out. We're at school now, said Tails. It's time to go to class. Sonic was also at school, so he went to the first class of the day, English class. Sonic did not like English very much, but he did not like any class that was very much not about running and going fast, which is what Sonic does best. Sonic got to his class and sat down in a seat. It is journal day, said Sonic's English teacher, Mrs. Lesson. Mrs. Lesson was tall and white and had gray hair, and she was not pretty. Take out your journals and put them in a pile, and I will read one of your entries to the class. Sonic took out his blue journal and ran to the front quickly and put his journal on her desk and ran back to his desk, all with his head down and not looking or talking at anyone. Sonic was so fast that he did it first. Everyone else did it afterwards and slower. Mrs. Lesson grabbed a journal from the pile, and Sonic knew it was his because it looked just like Sonic's journal. Sonic knew this because he had written in it so many times it was crazy. Mrs. Lesson opened to a totally random page, and it was the worst page she could pick. She began to read. Dear Journal, I called the doctor today about a problem. I have a problem with my balls. They are itchy and it is difficult to sit still with them because they are so itchy. I have to back up against stucco surfaces and rub up and down on them to relieve the itchiness. No creams have worked. Creams only make my ball sweat smell of the breath of a thoroughbred, and I think Amy, my girlfriend, noticed. I hope my doctor calls. Love, Sonic. Oh no, stop reading, said Sonic, but he reacted too late because it was already read, all of it. Everyone in the class laughed, and Sonic felt like an idiot asshole because now everyone knows all about his ball problems. Sonic felt his rage build up inside him like a pool of lava in a volcano. Stop laughing at me. Don't tell anyone, shouted Sonic, but everyone was laughing so loud that they did not hear him, and Sonic was just so embarrassed and mad and sad, but more embarrassed, so he ran out of the class fast. Sonic ran to his locker and opened it and screamed into it. He screamed, "This sucks," and curse words. What is the problem? Said Tails. Are you mad? Said Tails. Sonic was mad, so he nodded. You should tell everyone that it's okay to have problems with your balls, because they probably have problems that they do not want everyone to know about too, so stop laughing at me. Sonic thought Tails was right, because Tails was smart. Knuckles was there too. So he said, Sonic, what is this? I heard about your having problems with your penis and balls? Sonic was so mad again, so he punched Knuckles and ran away quick. Where Sonic ran to was his next class. It's now second period, so it was okay. And that class was history class. Sonic did not care about history class. Hey, Amy, said Sonic, check me out. And Sonic did a dance move. Wow, cool, let's kiss, said Amy. And Sonic and Amy kissed right there, in the class. And some of the other people in the class watched, but the teacher wasn't there yet, so they didn't get in trouble. And who was going to tell Sonic he can't kiss his girlfriend in class? Amy kissed Sonic so hard that he was thinking, let's have sex. But he didn't say it, because the teacher would show up by the time they started to have sex in history class. Sonic kissed back really hard, and it was sexy to everyone. The teacher arrived.
Okay,
Oh,
it's
thank
over.
God.
Stop.
It's over. It's over.
Okay.
All right, and now we're ready.
Oh, what a weird noise. Whoa. So yeah, we mega flip off the shots. That's why we waited forever.
When you beat Twinrova, while the ice or fire is still coming out of your shield, it does this weird thing where apparently the reason for this is like Twinrova keeps during the cutscene or after the cutscene, Twinrova keeps rising up, and then eventually it reaches the height limit and then warps around to the bottom and then keeps rising. And for some reason, you wait roughly 8 minutes and Twinrova will respawn invisible and start shooting at you again. And you can even kill Twinrova a second time and get another heart container, but of course that's not needed for this. For this, we just need to mega flip. So that 8 minutes of
There's
waiting.
no way around it.
That 8 minutes of waiting was just a mega flip off the fire and ice. Okay, so I'm pretty sure my idea for what the scarecrow was for was right, and I'm really happy now. I'm very excited for Water Temple.
At least you're side hopping. Like you could just be walking forward.
Oh no.
Yep.
I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting like to at least get the sculpture.
Yeah.
No. We died, so that way we'd be at 3 hearts. So that way we'd have a smaller air timer.
Seems fairly faster.
Oh,
Just
I
to get more death counter.
Yeah. All this and more with iron boots on.
Nice shark sprite.
How fire arrows are obtained without the bow? Well, you'll find out.
tuned.
Really glad we have hookshot equipped instead of the original idea of BAing it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the original equips were... They were something else. They were worse. These equips were so much worse in the original idea.
Who remembers that race where you had to beat Meg with iron boots
Yeah,
all
that
the
was a
time?
good race.
It was a great race.
I
Good
was in the
times.
lead that
That was a
entire
lot of
race
fun.
until like near the end, and I got 4th, and I'm still mad about it.
It still bothers me that the chest is levitating.
Did you know in Master Quest, the chest is not levitating, but it's moved slightly farther away?
That bothers me even more.
Oh yeah, now the moment where we absolutely need
Yeah.
the hammer.
That's a thing.
Yeah, we're in the
Like
unloaded
me?
basement.
You can't just like jump slash clip?
Not with
No.
iron boots.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
These don't sound like confident yeahs.
Okay, if you need to leave for a little bit, now's the
If you need to call
time.
your mom for a second time this run, this is the time to do it. I want a new fun fact. Something that I absolutely did not know about this game.
There's no interesting facts in this game.
If there's no interesting facts, I'm gonna read the rest of Chapter 1?
No,
No.
Sonic is banned for the rest of the stream.
There's 2 paragraphs left.
Yeah, let's leave it that
Let's
way.
see.
Yeah.
Now enjoy this really long cutscene without the help of Sonic High School to make it more endurable.
Well, yeah, more endurable.
Okay, and we're back.
Yep. For this thrilling part of the run.
Yeah, I'm thrilled. Why would I not be? Look, you're underwater. In what other scenario would you ever have the iron boots on in water in Kokiri Forest? That's right, I didn't think so. That would just never happen. Not without 3 paws.
So remember forever ago when we got Epona? Happier times when we didn't have iron boots on? Alright, we placed her here. Specifically because we have iron boots on.
Thank you. I was wondering why, and now it all makes sense.
It's all coming together.
It still seems silly what we're gonna do, but it's required because of our equips.
I'll be the judge of whether or not this
Weird.
seems silly. I thought we were done completely with Dodongo's Cavern.
Well,
I was
we
lied
need this-
to.
We need this bomb. That's why we came
this
to
does seem
DC.
silly. Yeah, I agree. This seems silly.
Came all
Like-
the way to DC just for a bomb. Because we want to get our bottle on B, and there's no other way for us to do that besides this.
Like, I can respect this. I can respect entering this dead dungeon.
This is why this wall is broken.
We were talking about the other day. Why
I
that
looked at
was
the
open.
save state from the end of the game, and I was testing something in Goron City, and I was like, wait, why is this wall open? And the
Why
chest
did
not
you open that wall?
Why not? I don't know.
Because they have to wait for day.
Yeah, we're waiting for day.
You just put it in as a fake mystery.
When you RBA the egg, it modifies your slingshot bag and your max Deku stick count. With bugs, I believe it's a 20 Deku stick count now and 10 slingshot seeds.
So we get to do this sick trade quest all at once. It's great.
I like how that kid was like in a glitch state.
Yeah, the lying down while moving.
We did all that trade questing just so we could RBA Odd Posh.
Yeah, we called it Odd Posh.
What does that mean?
But you know, now it's useless, so we just get rid of it. That gives us... Well, it gets rid of Song of Storms, we never got it, but it gives us Song of Time. That's like the reason we did it. We did put away OI there. Put the bottle away and do OI.
So remember
Oh,
when
yeah.
I asked how we were gonna get past the door of time? That's how.
Yeah, we open it.
That's
I don't
a-
know if I would
that's a
call
good
that
way to get past
legitimately
doors.
opening it.
Wait, what'd you say, ZFG?
I said that's a good way to get past doors. To open
Yeah.
them.
I
Explosives.
mean, I really
side
like
hubbings, the
glitchless,
fastest iron
but
boots.
there's just certain things that it's like, if I chose the rules, I would definitely not allow certain things.
I wouldn't allow anything. Like, even if you had to question it,
Alright.
like walking backwards, that's a glitch. Lens of truth, skipping it, that's a glitch. Oh, we're so fast. We're so spry on our young age. I like how there's 2 C buttons used for bottles right now.
Welcome to Child Link. Now we have 3 buttons for bottles.
3 out of 4 bottles.
Because we're going back.
That was a good segment.
Yeah, I liked it.
Okay, I
Adult
didn't mean to
2.
confuse anyone. That was Epona's song. I'm just stupid. You fight.
I still need to wait a while yet.
Whoa.
Alright, there it
What's that
is.
on the B
Oh, that's
button?
all right.
That's not a bottle.
Yep.
Oh my god. That back
Yeah.
walking speed was blinding. They're back! I love this back walking speed.
It's great.
It's like Twilight Princess.
So, you loved all those hovers before, right? Like, Kokiri hovers take a while, so... Yeah. Even better?
And there's a timer.
Okay, so let's start one.
Yeah, you can see after. Yep, maybe something. It's great.
That was very enjoyable. Like, what would you rather watch? 30 seconds of King Zora moving? Or this? It doesn't matter what your preference is, because you had to watch both of them. Even still, that was very entertaining.
Alright, so this is I really like this fight. Enjoy. Look how slow we move, it's great. So you can bomb the flying around head.
You just barely get out of the
that
bomb
one.
explosion.
Yeah, I don't think they did this fight right. Maybe? Or maybe he did.
The one cycle. Alright. From here on out, besides like one small section, it's all Cafde.
Cafde's taking over the gameplay.
Yeah. I don't remember if I actually tried to optimize things initially or not.
Don't even think for a second that this is Venick watching this cutscene. This is all Cafde's work.
No,
right
no,
here.
this is me.
No, this
Okay,
is Venick.
Never mind.
It's
I
Atos
take that
cutscene.
back.
Alright, so remember when we didn't get Poe Bottle? So the reason we didn't do that, and the reason we got Rudo Bottle, is because that's the first bottle, and so Big Poes will always go into that bottle. And that's the bottle we equip as Child, and it's the bottle we need to move King Zora, but we want Adult and Child to have the same bottle equipped, so that way we can keep things between them. So that's why we didn't get Poe Bottle at the start, and we got Rudo Bottle instead.
Well, yeah, I guess that's fine.
I have a feeling this is going to be a really good section of the run.
Yeah, I'm really excited for this.
I did everything up to beating Volvagia, that bitch of a dragon, and then Cafde did like everything after, except one part.
That was a nice way to word Volvagia.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate that this run doesn't watch the Lullaby cutscene as adult.
Yeah, it is a shame.
Just stepped right on her hand.
Must be painful.
So, they make you think that this is supposed to be Bongo Bongo, but there's no way it is. Like, what? There's nothing difficult about Bongo Bongo. This is just some hidden enemy that no one found in the game yet.
Oh.
It's the boss of Bottom of the Well. Like, why do you think there's no boss room in there?
Have you played Zelda's Birthday?
No. I intend to keep it that way.
Good. Alright, on to Child 3. Oh man, we're back here.
Oh man. This section caused lots of time of day issues.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing this. I thought it was kind of funny. Kept it like,
Yeah.
does the setup?
Yeah, I do this setup because I was like,
Nice.
I don't do it later.
Yeah, later on he doesn't do it,
Spoilers.
We climb the seam a lot. I don't know why I keep saying we.
We,
I had nothing
as a
to do with
team,
We
Exclusive
all
way, I
did!
don't know.
Everyone watching, we all made this happen. Thank you guys. Thank you for supporting the fruit basket.
Fruit basket.
I bet you're all wondering what the text during this cutscene is saying. Well, I'll tell you. The teacher arrived and they did class.
Oh my god.
No.
Please.
You'll never know.
Hi, J-Bob.
Hi, J-Bob. It's me, Cafde. I sure love coffee.
That's your impression? We're not gonna get Zelda's Lullaby yet? We're piecing out?
Yep.
Now I know what you're thinking. Why would they do that?
That's a really good question.
It's all
How
possible.
do we know this is a
thanks to me.
TAS and not just RTA? Good question. You don't.
Majora's Mask 100% would take a million pauses in the moon alone. Like, say if you just did the moon by itself to get Fierce Deity Mask, you'd be using so many pauses that no matter how good you were at math, you would just lose count. You just would not be able to track it.
No matter how good you are at math.
Not even the game would be able to count it. Like, the game could have a counter for how many times you pause, and it would just overflow before it could ever find that number of how many times you paused.
Alright. Time to die.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I hope you
boy.
like Death Warping, ZFG. $18. Still not as many as the 100% TAS had at that one time.
I'm very amused.
It looks like Link is beatboxing right now.
Whoa.
Whoa! Did Venick take control? That was
No.
sick!
We haven't gotten to Dante yet, so no
Dante.
tries. So you'll notice here I still have the mask on my C button. Maybe you will. I'm pointing it out. And so this is the thing why we warped away with the letter instead of getting Zelda's Lullaby. When you warp away with the letter, the game has a check to make sure that you don't leave with the letter without getting Zelda's Lullaby. So like, if you save warp or die, if you have the letter, then it'll put the chicken back on your C button, back in your inventory. But since we switched it to the Keaton mask, the game just like the flag's still there that says switch the item back, but it's like it's not the letter, so it doesn't know what to do really. Or I guess it does. It just does some weird. And now to like reactivate the C button, we get the mask and then die again. And then we have to do this process 4
So-
times, I
Yeah,
think.
yeah. So now we're gonna go back, get Zelda's letter, warp away,
Really?
get the mask, repeat, and we're gonna repeat that until we get to Mask of Truth.
You didn't think it was
Good.
7.5 hours for nothing, did you?
Yeah.
I was wondering where the next 4 hours are gonna go.
Look at that scene walk. Like, you could just see the improvement. Like, Cafde started with nothing. This would be a great time to read 2 paragraphs of something.
How about no?
Well, no one's stopping you, but please, no.
Like, I could read anything. It doesn't have to be Sonic High School. It could be... I could just read a essay. I can read Abraham Lincoln's 7 years ago. Gettysburg Address. I don't think that was a Gettysburg Address, although it might be. I could read Chat. I'm not going to.
Man, Ganondorf's swearing allegiance to the king so many times, but he's still gonna break his oath.
There's a king in this game?
I
Apparently.
guess.
There's
Told you.
always new stuff being found in OT.
I said,
Like,
by the way, we watched a lot of cutscenes.
Yeah, that's why I asked. Hey, should we skip the cutscenes? Since this is really
Look.
long.
The cutscenes are part of the experience. Like, you don't go to a restaurant and then just like be seated and ordered for immediately. Like, you don't just sit down. Like, you don't call in, make a reservation, say what you want, and then show up and they make the food for you. Even though that would actually probably make sense. That's probably a really good business model. I don't know why. Why can't you do that?
There are restaurants that let you do that.
Why have I never heard it? That is a good
Okay.
idea. And I didn't even think of it if it wasn't for 3 Paws. Like, 3 Paws is not only revolutionizing Zelda as we know it, it's revolutionizing capitalism as we know it.
Oh man.
Okay.
Even more.
Oh yeah. This
really
part gets even
exciting
better.
stuff.
This is
is
why
the
we're
best
all
part of it.
gathered here today. Like, if you're wondering why you're watching Ocarina of Time, the answer's right here, right in front of your face.
God, this part of the run is so bad. Oh my god.
People call Trial 2 and 100% boring, and then this happens.
There were entertainment / pause trade-offs.
Speedruns are great in their own right, but variety is good too.
Nothing beats this.
Speedrun is dead!
Nothing beats this. Yes. There's nothing I'd want to watch more right now than this Ocarina game and the Zelda cutscene 5 times. I do love OoT, but I don't love everything about it. Everything has its flaws, even OoT.
Oh good, I thought we were done playing Ocarina for
No.
little kids.
And we had the OI every time.
Okay, I'm going to call my mom again, let her know.
This Skulltula is like the most important Skulltula in the game.
I'm
He's
having
so
a
useful.
deja vu.
Oh yeah. You asked if there was death warping a lot, and yeah.
Or does that
Well, this does one heart at a time.
Yeah.
True, but still.
Like, compare death warping in this game to losing health in Wind Waker. That wasn't a hiccup, that was just me scoffing at the idea of dying in Wind Waker. So surprised every time. Alright, so if anyone has to go to the bathroom, now's a good time. Again. In case you were like contemplating it last time, but you didn't quite want to go yet, like now's a good time. I spent this entire run in the bathroom, just every cutscene.
Good.
I've just been peeing and calling my mom all day.
I believe the Zelda cutscene count and the pause count are now equal.
Just think how amazing that is, though. We watch this cutscene more times than we pause. Like, it's great.
That is kind of amazing. In a weird, twisted way that only someone who really likes OoT can appreciate.
I think we can all appreciate this.
I don't know if the chat
Someone-
appreciates it.
Somewhere out there, there's someone named John who liked the game casually, but doesn't really know anything about the game, and he's watching this, and he is just enjoying himself right now.
He really loves this cutscene.
He loves cutscenes.
It
He is a
brings
casual
back-
player.
It brings
named
back
John.
such nostalgic memories.
Like, he's like, I love this cutscene so much, I don't mind watching it again. But the cutscene doesn't feel nearly as long as it used to. Like, before it felt like I could do anything. Like, I just do my WD-40 tax return. Now it's just like I blink and I miss it. That's how many times I've seen this in my life.
It still feels pretty long.
I don't know, for me it feels like it's getting longer.
That Re-Dead mask is my face right now. It's also Link's face right now.
Sass, yes, there is another bathroom break coming up. I believe very soon. Honestly, you can probably just go right
Yes.
now.
This run's been going on for almost 4 hours, and it feels like we've done so little in the game.
That
You
means
know,
we're
it
about to
actually-
do everything all at once.
It actually felt like you did a decent amount up to like the beginning of Child 3, and then nothing has happened.
Yeah.
This cutscene has a twist. So if you want to go to the bathroom, don't you dare. You've probably
Great.
never seen this cutscene while Link is wearing the spooky mask. Do you want to miss this? I don't think
There
so.
is a twist. There is a twist if you wear the spooky mask during this cutscene.
See? Don't even think of going to the bathroom right now.
So here's the plot twist. Just wait for it. He doesn't have the mask anymore.
Oh my god! Amazing!
I
Thank
know.
you. Okay, you can go back to the bathroom now. Is that the last mask?
Nope.
No.
One more.
The bunny hood.
Oh. This was a very short section.
Whoa, we're going somewhere.
Look at this divergence. I'm so glad I'm not taking a dump right now.
Oh, this part's great.
nice bushes. What was that for? Nice!
We need beans, and we don't have enough money because of all the masks, so...
That was excellent rupee manipulation. Let's go. This is what I expected from the tool-assisted speedrun. This is what I was hoping for this whole run. Like before, I wasn't satisfied, but now this run has everything. You had to think about it first. No, he's just waiting for night. Like you heard the wolf.
Yes, Kita, everyone knows that he was waiting for night.
Okay, there might be some guy out there that didn't know that.
But do
I'm
they
not
know
gonna name
why?
any names.
Do they know why you might be waiting for night? Well, it's
Take
because
it away.
when you hop out of the hole at night, the running man is right there. Say hello to runner guy.
So Cafde messed us up and didn't wait long enough, so we started moving.
Nice.
Couldn't just redo that.
He didn't want to, so whatever.
See, Fox didn't know that. And his name's not even John, it's Chris.
Whoa, I didn't know his name.
This isn't your father's Kuko jump. He went backwards. How often do you see that?
That was absolutely
You
amazing.
see your dad doing that? I don't think so.
Only in 3 paws.
Nice invisible bottle.
Now I know it's been really thrilling, but a little weird to have all this content, so I'm gonna go back to the standard.
Thank God.
I was getting a little too excited.
Oh man, we got it.
Get the Zora
But-
mask.
Not
But
done yet.
first... Alright, if anyone needs a pee, he's just gonna death warp off this thing. He's gonna seam walk off that thing. And then he's gonna crawl space into that thing and do that cutscene for that letter.
Yeah.
I am filing my tax returns right now. Let's talk about mortgages.
Why?
Look, now's the perfect time for people to learn lessons, life lessons. If you're watching this stream, this is probably really relevant. So, oh, never mind. We're done.
Don't
Oh, we
worry.
can still, we
we're
have
gonna,
we still have plenty of time to talk.
Don't worry, we're gonna skip this cutscene. It's
Oh,
all
thank
good.
God.
We don't need to watch it.
It would be a
Yes,
shame
yes.
to watch another cutscene.
Can we talk about ZFG mortgages?
Alright, since no one can see what's happening, I'm gonna explain everything. The drawbridge is opening. There's a shot of
A horse is
Zelda's
running out.
riding it. She's Where is she going?
Good.
I don't know. Link was just about to save her. What's going on? She
Zelda
throws
throws
something.
something.
What could it be? It fell in the moat. That'll be important later. Okay, Link has no idea what's going on. He turns around, oh my god! Who's this? A mysterious dark figure on a horse shows up. He's dark, he's handsome, and he's ready to take over Hyrule. And he's giving his monologue. It's in Japanese. No one knows what he's saying anyway, so it doesn't matter that we can't see anything. He's about to laugh. Any second now. No, first Link has to draw a sword. Now that's funny that he would even think. Link has the audacity to challenge Ganondorf.
It looks like after the Zelda cutscene, it fixes itself.
Okay. Another few minutes of black.
Okay, so now we're in a mysterious
So
temple. That where could this be? But Zelda's here. What? Oh my god, she has the Ocarina of Time, and she's entrusting it to you. And even though she's not here anymore, by you picking up this Ocarina, you just know. You know this is the message that she wanted to send. She's gonna teach you a song that you already have, called the Song of Time. We're back! Nice see up.
Did this desync? What?
Oh, this looks neat. No, I think I...
Oh, I know what that
Yeah.
I did not remember Cafde doing this. I have no idea. What a god. Oh, hey, we're going back here.
I really hope that we go to Zelda again. I'm not done yet. Even though that's impossible.
If we go to Zelda again, I'm just shutting off the stream.
We're done with Zelda. I can confirm that. In fact, time for a change of pace.
I really hope this is a good change of pace.
Slower pace, cause we're about to put on the iron boots.
I'm worried about the
Welcome
fact
to
that there's
Ocarina of
still...
Time.
I'm worried about the fact there's still 3 hours left.
Oh yeah. Yeah, there is.
I like the big Poe on B.
Yep.
So you get to skip one?
Yeah.
Good. You know, I would rather watch you do like the Zelda cutscenes than just like go ahead and collect big Poes. Like the big Poes,
Why?
look,
I
okay, think of it like
disagree.
this. Like with the Zelda cutscene, watching it more than once, that's just like taking its game and putting it on its head. You're just like, you just grab it by its neck and wring it dry with content.
Okay. I don't think anyone agrees with you, Kita.
Look, they'll warm up to it over time. Like, in 5 years from now, they'll be thinking back to this run, to this day. To be like, remember 3 Paws? I love Zelda.
I love Zelda.
They're not gonna say, they're gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna open up 3
Is
Paws
that
and watch the
it?
Big Poe
Is
collection.
that really it?
Yes. Were you expecting anything else? So that was adult 3? Yeah, now we're going to child 4. Oh man. We can finally get Sun Song. It only took over 4 hours.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
If you thought you were gonna go to bed, wake up, because it's time. Not yet. It just, you could sleep still, but I'll wake you up in time. Nice! I'm glad that was kept in. Like,
Truly a
that side
LOTAD.
hop had to stay in there. You couldn't re-record over that. This wouldn't be a LOTAD if you got the heart piece first try. Better miss.
Miss. Whoa.
What did I just watch? What was that? Excuse me?
You want
What's
a Poe
going in my
collection?
combo video?
This is the best CMOC.
Great.
Nice.
This is why Cafde left.
He's like, oh, I gotta
He's too
go.
embarrassed.
Okay, I've seen Shadow Temple. It's really painful to watch.
That's unfortunate because I was kind of excited for doing this as child.
Yeah.
No, it's gonna be good. Like, this is a comic relief
You're
section.
you're just saying that to lower expectations, right? So that we're amazed when we see it.
No, like, think of it like this. Like, this whole run was so serious, so action-packed and intense. You were just on the edge of your seat. Like, we need a breather right now. We need
We
some
do
good
need a breather after those cutscenes.
No, that was a nap break.
I think we had our breather.
The greatest
What?
bad play moment has yet to happen, by the way.
We
It'll not
got
happen for
one
a while.
cycle dead hand. That's good.
Yeah. Alright, go us.
Like, I knew
No.
that it was a LOTAD, but I didn't want to say LOTAD because I just thought, you know, like hardly anyone knows what a LOTAD is. Everyone's just going to ask what's a LOTAD. So I thought TAS would just be fine to say. But
Well,
whatever.
this could still be a TAS. Like, suppose someone who just played Ocarina of Time casually was just watching this for the first time. They would have no idea. They would think that this is optimal. They would think there were no frames that could have been saved. Like, they didn't. There's no reason that they.
I
had
guess
no.
that's true.
What am I watching?
Waited for the thing to go by.
Now I asked that, but John would not wonder that. He would just be like, he would say, "What am I watching? That was sick."
Was this whole room done in one take?
I don't know, probably. Cafde kind of just did that everywhere. For the Venix section, oh yeah, see if you can spot the Venix section when it happens.
Is it in Shadow Temple or somewhere else?
No.
Okay.
Somewhere
It's
else.
somewhere.
I'm waiting, Kita.
Waiting for what? The keys to die? I'm waiting too. It's taking a while.
Rysark doesn't get into the fruit basket? Wow.
No, he doesn't.
These keys are great.
5 months, that's it? This was a really well done room. It's like I'm watching myself play. Is this me right now?
I don't know. I think it's just funny. I don't find it like super embarrassing.
People watch Let's Players all the time. People watch like
Exactly.
speedrunners in like
Look at that
a
jump.
place lower than 10, which is like the same thing.
Look at this Ruby collection.
Look at it!
You never
He's
see this.
redeeming himself right now. Look at this redemption. Okay, no, I take that back.
Holy shit. This redemption. This part is so weird.
Now see, you're making fun of Cafde, but he did this without save states. He just played. He did one save state at the start of Shadow Temple and just went.
I was just gonna do all of it, yeah. This is all kill motivation. Desyncing okay, basically we desynced everything. Oh yeah. This is the best part of the run.
I'm ready.
I'm worried.
Remember when we mentioned about slow death warp later?
I am completely okay with this. Yeah. This is nice. This is why this is a novelty. This is something you'll remember for the rest of your life. Well, you'll never forget this as long as you live.
Yeah, all the spike traps make sense. now.
You'll wake up in a cold sweat and be like, remember that time he death warped in Shadow Temple?
No, this is pre-recorded. Like actually pre-recorded, not a meme.
I know it might look live, but trust me.
Remember, it's Cafde, not me.
Why would you not want to take credit for it? Like, if
For
someone could say, like, yo, you saw that sick 100% 3-pause run? All me. That's right, baby. Sub to me at twitch.tv/Venic. Booyah.
Thank you. I'm glad that that's in this.
And I don't
Look
know
at this
anything.
play around.
Like-
Look at this top tier play around right here.
Like, you could just do anything.
That is sick.
Look at that dash dancing.
I'm worried about this part. Am I right to be worried?
A little bit. At least the trick's done.
I'm excited for this part right now.
Have you ever seen the TAS do a setup before?
Actually, yeah.
You're about to see it again.
Like besides this TAS?
Yeah, I remember there was that one 90% TAS by that Japanese guy that did the setup for bridge hookshot.
I love this run.
Cool.
I love the world that we live in, that this is... Like, just imagine everything that had to happen for you to be here right now, watching this run.
Okay, I actually thought a death was gonna be coming there, but that was fine.
That was a good cutscene.
If it can't be optimal, at least it can be funny.
Cafde was going for entertainment. Like, he knew what he had to be up against. Like, you gave him this route, and he scoffed. He's like, what? How can I make this entertaining?
You have to beat Twinrova as adult and then go back as
What is
child.
this strat? Alright.
Cafde's still working on the same save state that he made at the start of Shadow Temple, so this was pretty good.
Alright, so almost 5 hours in and we finally get magic.
The bottle on the screen after canceling the ocarina is just a side effect of the glitch. For some reason, it just decides to load the last graphic that was on screen, which was whatever you caught in that bottle. They asked me to stream it. That's it. And I agreed. I didn't ask for a huge bribe, even though I probably should have.
That was a good story of how this came to be. It's like, yeah, Venic just asked.
And then the regret set in starting around Child 3.
Yeah. I didn't say no because I thought it would be interesting, and it was interesting. It is interesting. Sometimes in not the most viewer-friendly way, but it's interesting.
Yeah.
What could you possibly be doing on a Saturday that's more interesting than this? Even if you say something now, it took too long. Like, you had to think about it.
So, I actually don't have the viewer count up while this run's going on. Can anyone tell me what the viewer count was like before and after the Zelda section? 1700 the whole time. Interesting.
See, this is consistent. People consistently love 3-pause. That is their reaction right now, what I just said.
Oh. So we finally got the stupid magics out of the way. By the way, we still need all 3 spells. So we're not done in Zelda's castle courtyard area yet.
Yeah, commentary is pre-recorded. Which means I'm assuming someone's asking this right now. I have zero idea what you're doing right now. And by you, I mean Cafde. This is obviously has nothing to do with you.
Nothing to do
that's
with
what
me.
it is. Yeah, like, you are in as much shock as I am right now. That
I
you
helped
didn't
route it.
swim.
That was kind of neat.
That's funny. Where is he going? I don't even know.
I told you! You were just saying, like, oh,
Why
I
you
know
calling
everything.
that?
Like,
Oh yeah.
oh man. This is good. This is really good. Like, I'm glad that we could take a moment to just appreciate that clip. Like, he didn't do it too fast, so we could just let it sink in that this clip was about to happen.
Water Temple Part 2.
Okay, if you're sleeping, wake up!
You're sleeping, wake up. Took till now.
Like, nap time is over. This is Water Temple. I have no idea what's happening in here. I just assume it's gonna be good.
Alright. We're gonna watch a cutscene. So what's gonna happen?
This is just I kind of said something that made sense there.
How many minutes of this run is Ocarina items? Like, holy shit.
I love that you're using a stick to light those. In what world would you ever do? Hello?
Hi.
What was he waiting for?
He's just waiting. Nice.
That text box! This is a
Oh
great
my-
run. The redemption slide.
Redemption slide.
Thanks for the 7-month resub, Fish McMuffins.
Welcome to the fruit basket.
Are you ready?
This gameplay.
So this is really the fastest option.
I don't know. Ask Cafde. I don't think it's optimal. I'll say that. Like, the same is optimal.
28.
28. Yep.
Back earlier in the run, when I said I wonder how many deaths this is gonna have, I was thinking, you know, maybe 20.
Remember when I said we were
title.
coming back to Deku Tree? We're back.
I do remember. That was a nice blast from the past.
We're back and less optimized than ever. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Okay,
actually.
that was cool, yeah.
Are we gonna watch the Zelda cutscene again?
No. Oh yeah, Kita wanted it 20 minutes in.
Yeah, we could have been done with the run by now if we got Din's Fire right now. What? That didn't make any sense.
Good.
No, this is the best part of the run. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at
The
this.
mix up.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
I
It's
don't
going
think
to
you
my
realize how
combo
many
video.
sticks we had.
How many?
With 30.
Oh no!
He hit B to prove that he had 0 sticks.
Adult 4.
Oh my god! Adult 4, okay.
The start of Adult 4. Yeah, okay. It's time.
So,
Now
if you need to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, yeah. Do you all like cutscenes?
Don't go to the bathroom. Remember when we were talking about who Sheik's real identity is? You're about to find out.
Nice run.
Oh my
Whoa.
god. Kita, please.
That wasn't me. That was Zelda, the real identity of Sheik.
Is that Sonic's mom? Remember this cutscene? We didn't see it. Now we can.
Fine, with the flashback. I saw a blue text box.
Captain.
This isn't your section? You didn't do white arrow cutscene?
No.
Whoa. The boomerang.
Whoa.
Oh no! Pose. No.
This is the part you're knowing about.
Yes, I would rather watch Zelda's cutscene.
Well, Adult 4 was eventful. I think we can all agree.
Can we count? Like, does anyone know what?
This is Child 5 we're going into.
I can't count anymore. I'm starving myself over this run.
What?
Like, I just can't look away.
Oh. See if you died a little inside.
Oh my god, is that the real Paladrima?
Holy shit.
This is... See, remember when I said Ocarina of Time 100% 3 pause was earth-shattering and capitalism-shattering? It's now enough to play Monster Reborn and bring one monster back from the graveyard.
Hope you're ready. I don't think it's possible to be ready for what this run has in store.
I'm mentally preparing myself right now.
I'm gonna try to.
Alright, good.
Because this can mean anything. It can mean, like, bad movement, it can mean good movement, it could be, like, some trick that no one's ever seen.
It could be.
Oh. Oh. I was just sitting here falling asleep.
Well, I
Struggling
hope
to
you're
keep
ready.
my eyes open.
So we have to play all the frog songs, and we have to drop the bugs each time
Oh.
and pick them up. But we have to wait
Oh.
for the other bugs to disappear first.
Oh.
Yeah.
Now would be a good time to call my mom.
Yeah. I'm just so good. I mean, watching this run, now you understand why it's 7.5 hours long.
Is this what you wanted from 3 paws?
See, when I heard it was
That's what you wanted from
7.5 hours long, I thought it was just gonna be a lot of tricks, but like really slowly done tricks. Like, because my first thought was, all right, well, max percent child is a lot longer than 100%, even though you get less stuff. That's because you do a lot more tricks. They're pretty interesting tricks. This is gonna be like, you know, max percent child. It's gonna be really cool. And then I, you know, watched Zelda cutscene 5 times. And rock song parties all the way.
Like, you're just your eyes. Like, no one ever expects you to see an action. That's a day.
Just leave that. But I'm destroying it.
That's true. That is nice.
Garments. Are you calling it child?
Yeah.
I think it was the level cutscene. They get the letter light. The answer light to make sure you keep the letter. And so when you set down the mask, you keep that light. And then when you sell the mask, make sure the mask. Which means you can, but you can't get the mask after that. You have to go to level 17
Oh wait, we're done with the frogs.
Yeah.
Like, it took my brain a while to process that after my eyes saw it.
I don't know why we're carrying the Taco up here when we have bomb shoes, but, you know, sometimes, you know, Cafde just likes to just take it slow.
You have the old school strats. Good old strats, part of the trailer.
You're probably wondering why we're here.
I'm glad you're wondering that.
It's like a really good question, actually. Alright, we're gonna enter Jabu.
I was hoping with the boomerang on B, just the entirety of Jabu will be adult.
Well, we're done here. Now we're leaving.
Oh!
That's what we came here for.
This was a nice visit.
Yeah, you know.
No, you came here for sticks too, you got 2 of them.
Oh, that's true.
What is this path?
This path. Stay tuned. Amazing.
There is a lot of movement I don't understand.
I think I know what that was for, but I'm not 100% sure.
Oh. Wait a minute. Yeah, now that I think about it, he's been avoiding water.
Yeah, he has. How weird.
Oh,
That's
interesting.
wacky! That's wacky! Why would he be avoiding water? I'm glad I asked, cause I'm about to find out. Hopefully. It'll be weird if he was just doing that for the sake of it to confuse the viewer.
A red herring.
Oh, I definitely know what this is for now. Oh my god. I think.
So, remember when we killed Goma at the very start of the run, but didn't use the blue warp? It's because we need it. We're gonna wrong warp with it.
Whoa, that was
So,
definitely
the
not
reason-
LOTAD like.
The reason we went to Jabu is because it was the only cutscene remaining in the game that we could have used to set this up. So that way, when we wrong warp, we end up at Ganon's castle. Oh man, at the end of the game.
Hey, wait a second. You don't have 100%
I'm back.
yet.
Why are you in Ganon's castle? What? Did I miss the entire run while it's gone?
Well,
Was it that long?
Either you missed the entire run, or this isn't a legit 100% run.
To save time, we just skipped the rest of the items. Two-hour battle. Oh no!
Yeah, this battle's gonna take forever. Why is the screen
Oh,
black?
okay, it's back, it's back.
Oh, okay. That's Splice.
Oh no. Man,
Yeah,
Cafde
I'm glad
can't even beat
that we can
Ganon?
see this.
Really? Come on, Cafde.
Wow, look at this.
We give safe save, there's no excuse. Look at this.
Oh, now he's too scared and he's just running away.
Yep.
I was hoping for a 2-hour battle.
So, to try to explain everything that led up to that point. So, you may have noticed, this is what I'm like 90% sure is happening. I might mess up like 1 or 2 steps. So, you might have noticed when he BA'd the boomerang on B the last time he went to adult, he never used the boomerang. Why did he do that? So, if you get an item on your B button as adult, then I believe you like go on a horse or something to store it on your Temp B button, something like that, and then go back to child. Yeah. And then as child, you never enter the water, you go to the Ganon fight, get your sword knocked away, warp out and die. When you get revived, you will have the boomerang on B.
Yep. We did all that for Boomerang on B as child.
That was the perfect timing of that explanation.
Yeah, I didn't didn't try to time that perfectly, but that was really good.
You'll have boomerang on your B button.
That like 20-minute section was all for Boomerang on B.
That big Poe, you might have thought it was just for big Poe.
Finally.
It was a red herring.
Finally, you get that gold skull.
Yeah.
The most important Skulltula of the run.
I think we can safely say we're not coming back here anymore. Please.
Yeah, we're done with this.
We're not coming back to the courtyard.
This is now
Only
like
once
one of my
more is it
least
all.
favorite areas in the game.
You can't beat Jabu without Boomerang. Why not just do it as adult? There's no way into Jabu as adult if you have Iron Boots on. Then
That's
why not do it?
disappointing.
Then why not do it before we have Iron Boots on? Well, there's no way to BA before the third equip, because if we wanted to BA before the third equip, we need to use the Light Arrow cutscene. But we can't get the Light Arrow cutscene until we beat Spirit, and we need the third equip to beat Spirit. So we have to do it as child. The fact that Jabu is like the best boss fight in the run.
Better than Twinrova?
The fight wasn't the good part of that. What is Cafde doing?
Nice picking up Rudo.
You can depth extra
Fury
time.
flip.
There it is.
Now who wants to take credit for that one?
Cafde. This fight. There's nothing wrong with this fight.
I don't think I've seen the jellyfish like that.
Oh my god, Cafde, please.
What am I watching? Is that allowed?
Alright, here we go. No way to hurt him. Link has no items that can hurt him. So we'll have to use the environment.
John saw this coming.
But does he know that it does jump slash damage?
He doesn't even know what a jump slash is.
Correct.
He could have used a few more save states.
Don't worry, there is less than 2 hours left.
Hopefully all of it being cutscenes. Are you gonna use the Stone of Agony?
No. There are some key places we haven't been yet, specifically a certain key place I can think of.
Gerudo Training Ground? That place has keys.
No.
Yeah, we've been there. We got the ice arrows.
Yeah. But what didn't we do there?
Get keys.
All of Gerudo Fortress?
Yeah.
That doesn't
Yeah.
take an hour and a half though.
The Festival of the Pose.
Even that shouldn't take more than maybe like 10 more minutes.
You'll see.
Now I'm worried. Actually, I have an idea of what it might be, and if it is what I think it is, I'm really scared. No, after Twinrova fight was the best part of the run. Well, actually, okay, I don't know, because it was done at a point in the run where there wasn't massive time waste like watching a cutscene 5 times, so that it seemed like a novelty to just wait there for 8 minutes. But if it was done later in the run, I don't know if I'd feel the same about it.
What,
Like-
you wouldn't freak out if it happened right now?
If it happened right now,
Well, yeah, like if it happened right now in Hyrule Castle Market, it would be kind of interesting.
Okay, that, yeah. Alright, Adult 5.
Adult 5, yep. We are done with Child.
Thank God.
Yeah. Just kidding.
What a liar.
Wow.
Child 6.
Wow.
Alright. Yeah, we still got some Child stuff.
I'm so mad.
Alright, now we're finishing up Child.
Alright,
You can't just stop at Child 6. You can't just stop at Child 6.
You're not
You have
even
to go
going
to
for the
Child
full
7.
7? Just for the meme?
Nah, or Adult 6. Next section. Oh wait, there will be more Child, never mind, I'm wrong.
Oh my god.
Child 7 is really happening.
But now, see, the thing is, you're like, ah, Child, we're done, and then it's like, oh, wait, it's fine.
I'm just worried about the pose. I don't want to watch 10 pose be collected.
Well, good, because you only have to watch, like, what, 7 more?
Oh boy. Wait, isn't there a heart? Oh,
Remember
here
this
it is.
one? Took a while, but we're finally gonna get it.
Nice mangle to the grotto exit.
Oh yeah, this is fun.
Okay, I guess my impression.
Yeah, I'm here.
So, I'm gonna like take it around a while.
Oh man, the underwater heads.
This underwater.
So yes, for the people that always ask, can you Hess underwater? Can you Hess with iron boots? There's your answer.
Yep.
Oh man, I'm
Nice.
so excited for this. I know it's coming up, and it's
Told
gonna
you
be so
Water
good.
Temple's the best dungeon. Like it is.
Everyone, watch.
This trick was invented specifically for the Iron Boots challenge.
There it is. I love how high you go.
Ah yes, the glitches and stuff jump.
That's why we summoned the Scarecrow forever ago. Right there.
It's all coming together.
Water Temple's not done yet. Did time stop?
Beautiful song playing.
Play the song.
Was that frame perfect?
Now, we enter right as the water rise and cutscene starts, and it rises when we're on this map. You can just go all the way up here.
This is amazing. Look at that.
Before, though, we would have been able to hover off the Tektite to get up to that platform. This is actually, without this Scarecrow, this would be impossible to get up here. Like, I guess we could do a bunch of stuff to get back, but it'd be, like, really, really slow. We'd have to go get another ferry, we'd have to leave the water. So we can just do this?
This run is not about being slow. Like, we are fast gamers.
Okay, Dark Link with 19 hearts, Iron Boots, no sword. And
You have
Cafde
17.
playing.
Thanks for
Is
the
this
sub.
where the
This is-
hour and a half comes from?
Just watch. Just watch.
I'm watching.
Just watch.
I'm watching.
Just watch.
I'm watching. I'm waiting. Is this play around? What's going on? I don't understand. It's a run over? Is it not possible? Is this what it's all been leading up to? Like, we can't actually beat the game? What? What's going on, dude? I don't understand.
I don't either.
I'm so confused right now.
Is this just like Cactus playing, or is it?
This is Cafde.
I'm so confused.
This is
Okay.
Cafde's playing.
Well, he got a hit.
Oh, 2 hits. Oh. It's happening.
It's like Cafde just didn't ever save state. Like he just did it once. Like that's, I swear that must be what happened. Except there was a desync in this fight, so he had to do it twice.
And the second time he made it faster.
Yeah, this was
This
like the worst
fight.
play. I mean, this part of the fight would be fine if like that first part wasn't a thing. Like I could easily see this being the strat, but the speed.
Are we watching John play right now?
No, John will be using Din's Fire and wasting a pause.
Yeah, I thought you were pushing him out of bounds and you were gonna get like ISG and trap him or something.
Yeah, that's a. There's that.
Yeah, like I said before, this run is about being fast. We don't want to do it slow. Now I know why Water Temple's the best dungeon.
Yes. Now you know.
What's left in water?
I'm pretty sure that's it.
Nothing.
Still don't know where the over an hour left of gameplay is.
Earlier, like way earlier, someone asked how you got fire arrows without having bow equipped.
I hope
this is
that
how-
guy was staying tuned and watching
Yeah.
right now.
I hope he took a break though.
Yeah.
I hope he called his mom. I wish, like, you could have just jumped right onto Epona from the tree.
That'd be amazing.
How are you gonna get over there? You can't
How'd he
swim.
get it? I'm actually wondering how you're getting that.
Yes, this was my part, Space here. This
That's
like
what I
highlight
thought.
section.
I noticed that the tree part was significantly better than stuff earlier.
Oh, really?
Why would you have to equip light arrows?
How are you gonna be Ganondorf without equipping light
I like that you
arrows?
move faster underwater with iron boots on. I think you can tell it's still me playing.
What? This could be Cafde's redemption slide.
It's not. So, from this point on, my emulator crashed, and I couldn't do anymore. So, we're back to Cafde.
The true hero.
Just imagine that play throughout, like, I don't know, the rest of the run.
Watch, he's gonna redeem himself right now. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. You owe him an apology. That Hess was impressed. Look at that aiming. You think you could...
That movement was amazing. So there's only 2 heart pieces left, right?
I think so. Archery and one other.
Yes.
It's the
yes,
other.
one other. Is there a reason
I
you're
don't
not
even-
mentioning it, or did you forget?
I completely forgot what it was.
Oh,
So I actually was able to... I TAS like the first 2 guards in this. And then,
No, this
Lost
is
that.
Cafde
None of
getting
these
his
things.
redemption.
first 3 hours were solid. That's part of the run.
What is this, liquid?
It's melting slowly.
How is there still an hour more gameplay?
no, you're
I'm gonna
never
keep
supposed
asking
to.
that.
You're never supposed to use the carrot on the slope, on the highest slope there. I hate it when I see people do that.
Just wait and see. Why is that? Does it not speed you up?
Yeah, it always slows you down there.
I hate how the pots are stretched in this minigame.
Yeah.
It looks so stupid.
1,000, really?
Now that was tool assisted.
Highest score is slower. And we're all about speed here.
See?
But
that
it's
was
only
the redemption.
it's only faster to get a lower score if you start spamming your arrows earlier before you can even hit a target. Which was not done.
I don't know, take it up with Cafde.
Guess I'll have to. I have some issues with this run. Even if it is
Oh,
a
damn.
LOTAD.
Everything else was fine, but until this moment.
I'm gonna have to write a strongly worded letter.
Be amazing. Please do.
Nice. Alright, I don't have any issues anymore. That was cool.
That's all it took.
The redemption slide.
I hesitate to ask this question, but would you rather see this unoptimized or not at all? Because it never would have been finished without Cafde. Like, hard question.
This is a question that would have been better asked earlier on in the run.
Yeah, at this point he'd be like, well, maybe I didn't need to see this.
No,
Maybe
no.
the world would have been
I
better.
actually think this is really cool.
The route is, yeah.
The route is definitely.
What the?
Oh my god. It's like the first good copy pasta I've seen in my chat in years.
When was the last time you saw a player with such ability and movement in a LOTAD? Cafde puts this game in another level, and we will be blessed if we ever see a player with his skill and passion for the game again. CFG breaks records. Fennec breaks records. Cafde breaks the rules. You can keep your statistics. I prefer the magic.
Oh man. That was a weird way to do this, Hess.
Walk slowly away from the bomb. Oh yeah, the underwater Hess through the river. That's actually pretty cool.
These are moves you can only see in 3 paws. What was that?
What?
Am I even watching anything anymore?
I feel like there could be a slightly better route through here. So this, right here,
Nice.
this is why we moved King Zora all the way at the start of the run. So
Why'd
we
you
could get through
redefine,
here?
though?
That was Cafde. Just so we could get past here with Iron Boots on. That, like, over 6 hours ago was all for that.
It will be good. It's good that you did that and didn't just like realize that after getting to this part. Like you get all the way here and then it's like, oh wait, oops.
There it is.
The last heart piece using the iron boots.
That's why we need Iron Boots, is that heart piece? And the gold scutula in the lab.
Why is there still an hour left in this video? You have 20 hearts.
Oh, you can do it with a small ledge. I didn't know that.
I did not think you'd be able to get all the way up here with just iron boots. Is it gonna be just pose? I'm gonna be
No,
so
there's
upset.
still more.
Okay. That
We
would've
don't
been
have every gold
heartbreaking.
scutula. Oops.
Well, at least the bugs didn't disappear.
Oh man. Here we go.
Oh yeah, there's like trade stuff and stuff.
Yeah, we're not done with the trade quest.
Yeah, Picoron sword.
Yeah. Remember that? That's a thing in 100%.
Ooh.
How would I know anything about 100%?
Wait. Why was that done instead of just hookshotting it? Just because it was cool?
Swag?
Yeah, because it was cool.
I mean, I can't say I disapprove. Really?
Oh my god! Okay, that's my new favorite part of the run. That's my favorite trick in 100% cards.
Good. No, that's the thing, glitches and stuff. That's why it's fine that he missed the ladder, because he needs to wait on the timer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Goes for the swag.
This Epona riding.
Just gonna chill here.
Yeah.
You get a positioner just so. This is pixel perfect. This is sub-pixel. And frame perfect.
All these people judging this run didn't even watch the first 3 hours.
Oh, so was all that for what was wasting the timer just for tunic?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
You couldn't have collected a Poe in that time?
We didn't have a bottle.
Oh. I see a bottle right there.
It's full. You can't put anything in it.
Are we going to the unicorn fountain?
I was just gonna say that.
Hey, there's this little hole here.
You didn't even go in it.
Okay.
So I'm guessing this is a real task part.
No, this is still the same save state from the beginning of Shadow Temple that Cafde's working on.
Alright. Time for Sun Song.
Oh boy.
Oh no! Oh my god.
Otherwise, what, 10 seconds every time?
Yep.
Or more than
Now we definitely do donations.
Alright, we have a $30 donation from Sonic. We have a $50 donation from Mirrored saying, "The year was AGDQ, and our hero Mirrored needed an outfit. This is the second time he'll be leaving the house, so
What
yeah,
are you
felt the
doing?
need-"
It took me a little while to realize like what you were saying. We're done.
It's over.
Oh.
Almost.
Oh. Almost.
Hey, you can't do that.
What? There's nothing against the rules.
Yes, there is. It's implied
What?
somewhere.
It's
What?
implied.
Alright, here comes Child 7.
Child 7.
It was spoke of in Legends. We're finally gonna see it. Yeah, I should read the last 2 paragraphs of Chapter 1 during Poe
Please
Collection.
no.
For 20 minutes.
Oh my god, fires!
Yep.
I like all the random items on Adult B during this run. It's just like, every time you pull that Master Sword, you never know what you're gonna get. Like, this has all been just build up to the epic conclusion. Like, how are you gonna beat Ganondorf with fire arrows on B?
That's the question everyone's asking.
Yes! Like, this question is so polarizing that everyone's just, like, staying tuned. They're like, Poes? Yeah. I'll watch Poe's, because I'm still trying to wrap my brain around how it's possible to defeat Ganondorf without the light arrows, and I'm not going to be able to pause. So this Poe collection will be a good time for me to gather my thoughts and consider all the possibilities in which this could happen.
So, we BA'd fire arrows just for this, which sucks, but we were trying to originally weird shot this. This is where we figured out that you couldn't weird shot with iron boots. So to save the route, we just BA'd fire arrows.
Hey, I do it a lot. I'm streaming this. Do you know how much effort that takes? To put this on stream? And sit here?
I kept everyone awake.
I watched this.
Do you know how much effort that took? So when 2 pauses made, you'll watch that, right?
I guess.
This is all kind of unique. Oh my god, Cafde.
I don't dislike NM, I just like OoT more.
Even after this run.
Even after this run.
This run just makes me appreciate the game more.
Yeah. I really appreciate that. I, most of the time, don't have to watch Zelda cutscene 5 times.
This is like a cruel way to end 3 paws.
Cruel?
Like I think this run is just an entire metaphor. Like, this run is telling a story within. You just have to read between the lines. I want someone to draw a chart of like the entertainment value of the run over time. I want to see a graph of that. Oh, is this it? Is it over?
Yeah, looks like it.
Yes.
The Poes are done? Okay, there's only an uphill battle from here. There's nothing that could possibly happen to drop the entertainment value from collecting Poes.
That,
Like, I am ready to be entertained right now.
Oh man.
Child 8. Remember when it was like Child 5 and you're like, okay, we're done.
I
We're
forgot
never being
about
Child again. And then
counting these BA sections.
And then you just do it 3 more times.
Child 8.
How far does this go? We're gonna see Child 20.
Child 8 is the last child section. Like, actually.
I've heard that before. Is this gonna answer the age-old question of how we're gonna beat Ganondorf?
Yes.
I thought you said it was the last time you were coming here.
Oh
yeah.
my god, the courtyard again!
I forgot.
We're never done! We are never done with this place.
$18.
Look at this. Look at this.
I
Look at
wonder
this.
what the significance of
Look at
that
that.
number is.
18 is the amount of times we entered the courtyard. That was an Easter egg.
Alright, adult 8.
Whoa, light arrows.
Whoa.
Finally, my curiosity has been satisfied. This must be how we're gonna defeat Ganondorf without pausing.
We're not done out here yet.
But first,
Yeah,
what could there
there's still
possibly
more to
even
do.
be? What is even left? Why are you going that way? We have to park Epona. It would be cruel to leave her right here.
Yes. That's it.
Is there like a gold skulltula or something?
That you never knew about.
This run is almost over. It should be about 15 minutes left. I think. I hope.
15 minutes of upwards slope. Like, the run can only go up from here.
Look at this throw. You never see this throw.
This is why we're all here today, to watch this cutscene.
You're gonna collect the final thing. It's almost over.
Looks like everything's solved. Okay, everyone can leave out. There's no point watching anymore.
Wow.
See you later, guys.
There's still a mystery afoot.
How do you fight Ganon and Ganondorf with Iron Boots on? Without them wrecking you? Because obviously you need to move. You need to be very mobile in those fights. How are you possibly going to do it moving so slow?
How are you gonna walk across the rainbow with iron boots on? You'll be so heavy that it'll just disintegrate. How are you getting past the barrier?
Oh man, old strats.
With good old
strats. I don't know if it's a good or bad thing that we both thought of that exact phrase. So, what was your re-record count? 10?
The first 2 hours that I did, or the first 3 hours, it was like, I want to say 80,000. And then Cafde's part, all of it was about 30,000.
They were all on this fight.
Is it bad that I was legitimately scared he was going to get hit?
I was hoping for it. It just didn't happen.
Alright, so this fight, the entire route was built around this fight. Like, the entire pauses were built around this fight. The big thing is,
it all
like,
led up to this moment.
So Hammer, like, we could have BA'd Hammer, we could have beat Shadow, then beat, like, Child 1 or something, and then BA'd Hammer and done Forest. We could have easily BA'd Hammer for Valvagia. But the thing is, we couldn't BA Hammer. You need Hammer to kill Ganondorf if you're going to BA Light Arrows. Nothing else that we had would kill him. So we had to equip Hammer. There was no way to avoid it.
There's no more questions left.
Not really, I mean, just beating the game.
Ganondorf is dead. We're just done.
The last
Nothing more
question
can
is,
happen.
can Cafde finish the game?
Void Warp. Can you do Void Warp? I'll take that as a no. We have to watch the whole thing.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
This is just a metaphor for the run. Like, you can't just do things the easy way. You gotta take the long way home.
Alright, at least it's testing.
Yeah. That was close.
Am I gonna do anything
Was it
entertaining
really
after this?
faster to do that? Was it really faster to have us down there? How is he gonna get past this gap?
Yeah, the puzzle's not over yet.
Amazing.
Oh my god.
Final showdown for Ganon. Hard fight.
Are you sure that many re-records were done?
Yes.
29,800 re-records for the Dark Link fight. That's where they all went.
Nice, like, waiting, what?
I don't know what to say about that tower escape.
Oh my god. Nice side hop for the cutscene.
Alright, it's almost over.
Just one more hit. Hopefully he doesn't pause before then.
Oops.
All
There
right,
it is.
it's over.
It's done.
Finally over.
That was a sick end time. Nice. Cut the 7:30.
Absolutely incredible.
Okay, I would say like the first 3 hours were really entertaining.
Yeah.
Something happened in between then and right now, but
We don't
I've
need to
already
talk about
forgotten
it.
all of it.
We don't need to talk about it. No, but this was a really cool concept, I guess.
I guess.
It's really cool that this is possible. Obviously, it's not the most interesting thing to watch for a decent amount of it, but overall, it was pretty cool. Final words you guys want to say?
It was a pleasure
Thanks for
commentating with
watching.
you guys.
Hey.
Hi. Good. Yeah. I don't know. It was good.
Nice final thoughts. Nice speech.
It
All
was
that,
good.
and
It
you're
was
just like,
alright.
eh,
It
Yeah.
was alright.
I'm glad someone's still here.
Now, if someone really wanted to watch this a second time, where could they find it?
On my YouTube channel.
It was like a full day of work.
I hope you made a bunch of money off this CFG.
Thanks. I actually didn't play any ads, and I only got 1 sub.
Nice. Worth it.
Yeah.
Alright, the next LOTAD will be all dungeons, no doors.
Please make that happen. I want to see
Hopefully.
it so bad.
It'll be done by Cafde.
Good.
All right.
No one else.
Any final shoutouts? Because I don't want to watch the whole credits.
These sick credits. Shoutouts to Cafde.
Shoutouts to Enop for playing the piano during this cutscene.
Alright, that's all of them.
All right.
Oh, also bring Rochelle to the routing. That's it.
No, I will not beat this IRL. I will never do this. All right. So thanks for watching, guys. See you later.
I'm back.
Oh, hey.
Just
We
in
just ended.
time.
Say goodbye. We just ended.
Bye.
Good.